We'll just start. So I have got a little helper with me today in the background. So if you hear me talking to somebody, it's because we're doing another little hybrid class. Love a bit of energy in the room. We're going to do a little bit of breathing, a little bit of checking in with ourselves, a little bit of meditation, a few little stretches in the middle, a little bit of everything. So I hope you enjoy it. So let's start. Just find a really comfortable seat. You can be cross-legged or sitting on your knees or a cushion. Gently close your eyes and bring your hands into your lap if they're not there already. And just take a moment to settle into your easy seat. Feeling the length of your spine from your sit bones up through the lumbar, the thoracic, the cervical spine, right up to your skull, balancing on top. Take a moment to notice your breath, length of the inhale and the length of the exhale. Notice the depth of the breath. Notice where the breath moves your body. And notice how the breath feels in your body. Then we'll gently take our awareness scanning through the body, starting at the toes and working all the way up to the head. Just seeing how we feel, whether there's any areas of tension or any areas where the muscles are holding on. Starting with the toes and the feet and the heels. Working through the Achilles and the ankles, your calves and your shins, knees, thighs and the back of the legs, all around the pelvis, across the front, your glutes. Then working up through the torso, through the belly and lower back, the middle torso, diaphragm, middle back. Then the chest, the ribs, the upper back, through the arms, the hands, wrists, forearms, elbows, upper arms, shoulders, up through the neck, and lastly through the head, scanning through the muscles of the face and the scalp. Then gently open your eyes and we'll start to deepen the breath. Breathing in for 4 and out for 6. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, Then bringing the arms in to do a block breath. So we inhale the arms up the front of the body for the count of 4. We then hold the breath in at the top for a count of 4. Exhale the breath out for a count of 4, and then hold the breath outside the body for a count of 4. So in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, in, hold, out, hold, 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 in, hold, out, hold. Good. Then let the breath come back to normal. So moving into a few stretches now, starting with the shoulders, just hunching them up and then scraping the shoulders down the back. Moving nice and slowly and mindfully, getting into all those crunchy bits in the back of the shoulders. And then take those circles in the other direction. Excellent. Then stretch the arms out to the sides. Cross the left arm over the front of the body and squeeze it in with the right arm. A few breaths here. Then let that one go. Open the arms out again. Take the right arm across and then squeeze it in with the left. Relaxing the shoulder down as much as you can. Then letting that one go, reaching the left arm up above the head, bending at the elbow and dropping the hand down the back. Reach the other arm up and over and holding onto the elbows, stretch out down the back of the tricep. Mine's a bit tight after HIIT yoga yesterday morning. Trying to keep the spine nice and tall whilst we're doing this. Open up the arms again and then switch to the other side. Reaching the fingertips directly down the spine, trying to keep the head on top of the spine. Opening up through the shoulder, through the armpit. And letting that one go, we're moving to the wrists. So starting with the fingers stretched out wide, we make a fist, stretch them out wide, make a fist, stretch them out wide. Keep that going. You've got massive hands.
Not that big.
They're like man hands.
Just like it on the screen.
They do, they're huge. Yeah, no you don't, you love it really. Keep going, keep going. This is great for warming up all the muscles in the forearms as well. Brilliant if you've been doing too much typing or too much scrolling. Come on, you can do it. Couple more, keep going. Yes, and then give them a shake. Maybe give those forearms a little bit of squeezing, a little bit of love after that. Little bit of love. And then taking the hands straight out in front of you, really stretch the fingers back towards your face. So we're this way. And then taking the fingers down, really stretch the fingers back towards your forearms. Then bring the hands back up and take them out to the sides and stretch those fingers back towards your forearms. And then bring them in and again stretch those fingers towards your elbows, keeping the arms nice and straight. And then release that one off, maybe a few circles one way, few circles the other way, and then making a fist, few circles one way, few circles the other way. And then taking your finger and your thumb, wrap it around your wrist above the knobbly bony bit and give it a little squeeze. And the other side. Excellent. Then we'll move into some spine stuff. So I'm just going sideways so you can see. Take a nice big inhale. You can stay on your knees if you want to, if that's more comfortable. So if we inhale, stretch the chest forwards into cow. And then exhale, curve through the spine, drop the head into cat. So inhale as we come forward, stretching the chest open. Then exhale, curve through the spine, drop the head. Inhale as you come forwards. Exhale as you go back. Keep moving with your unique breath. Making the movements as fast or as slow as suits your practice. And then when you've done equal amounts of cat and cow, we'll move into a stretch. So inhaling the arms up above the head. Exhale, twist around towards the left, maybe using your hand on your knee for extra leverage, but keeping the spine nice and tall. Few breaths here. and coming back through center. Inhale the arms up above you again, and then exhale, twist to the other side. Keeping the spine up nice and tall. And then coming back to center. Then we'll move a bit more quickly. So inhaling up, exhaling, twist. Inhaling up, exhaling, twist. Inhaling up, exhaling, twist. Inhaling up, exhaling, twist. Inhale up, exhale, twist. Inhale up, exhale, twist. Then come back to center. This time we'll stretch into the side body. So bringing one hand down towards the floor by the side of you, we'll reach the other arm up and over, making sure that we're not reaching forwards, we're keeping the body open with the armpit up towards the ceiling. If you feel like you need to increase the stretch, you can bend the elbow and or reach more out of the top fingertips. Also really ground down through the sit bones. Few more breaths here. On the next inhale, think about moving. On the exhale, pull the core muscles in and move from your core to come over to the other side, dropping the other arm down to the floor and reaching out through the fingertips. If you need more stretch, bend the elbow, stretch the fingertips out more and really ground down through the left sit bone. Keeping that armpit open towards the ceiling. On the next inhale, think about moving. On the exhale, pull the core in, come up through center, and then move back over to the other side. Nice big inhale here. Exhale, pull the core in, and then wave over to the other side. Stretching through the fingers. Nice big inhale. Exhale, pull the core in, wave over to the other side. Nice big inhale here. On the exhale, pull the core in and wave back over to the other side. One more each way. Nice big inhale. Exhale, pull the core in and wave to the other side. Nice big inhale. And then exhale, wave it over to the other side. Beautiful. Then come back up to center. So moving into our meditation now. So you can either be sat, but I'd like you to be as relaxed as possible today. So if you're more comfortable laid, then feel free to lay on the floor. Any pain in the lower back, then always bring the feet to the floor and let the knees roll in constructive rest. Or take the soles of the feet together, palms of the feet. Always get my hands and my feet muddled up, and let the knees fall out. If you want to remain seated, because that's a more comfortable way for you to meditate, then just find yourself a wall that you can lean against so that you can be completely relaxed. And then just take a few moments to yourself, just checking in with how you're feeling, noticing the breath, inhaling and exhaling, just noticing the natural ebb and flow of your unique breath. Lying here in complete stillness, concentrating on the breath. Really noticing the breath. Not trying to change it or influence it in any way. Just checking in with how you're breathing today. Noticing once again where the breath moves your body. Noticing the length and depth of the inhale and exhale. Noticing the smoothness of your breath and whether you breathe through your nose, your mouth, or a mixture of the both. Noticing the character of your unique breath. And as we lay here and continue to take the awareness around our body, take joy in this little break from the worry. Thank yourself for taking some time just for you. Being here in the present moment, relaxed on your mat, free from the onslaught of information vying for your attention, free from technology and its rings and beeps and flashes, free from your daily duty, whatever that may be, and free from the worry of COVID. All forgotten about just for this moment as you relax on your mat. And notice as you continue to relax on your mat, simply focusing on the breath, that the breath starts to slow, starts to deepen. Take a moment to notice your mind. Has it started to wander? Or is it intently focused on your breath? When the mind wanders, because it's highly likely that it will, gently encourage it back to focus on your unique breath. Watching the breath as it flows in and out of your strong and supple body. Inhaling, belly, ribs, chest expanding. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly softening. Inhaling, belly, ribs, chest expanding. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly softening and relaxing. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest expanding. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly softening. Feel your breath slow on every inhale. Feel a wave of relaxation on every exhale. Feeling a sense of calm throughout your entire body. Your body is strong and supple. Your mind is clear. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest expanding. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly softening. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest expanding. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly softening. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest expanding. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly softening. Feel your breath slow on every inhale. Feel a wave of relaxation on every single exhale. Feel a sense of calm, peace, and serenity throughout every single cell. Your body is strong and supple. The mind is clear. And your spirit is filled with love. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest expanding. Exhale, chest, ribs, and belly softening. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest expanding. Exhale, belly, ribs, chest softening. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest expanding. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly softening. Feeling your breath slow. Feeling a wave of relaxation. Feeling a sense of calm. Then moving the awareness away from the breath now. Notice how you feel in your body. Having a check-in for any sensations, feelings, places where you may be holding tension, tight spots, your mood, and make a mental note of what is being felt. Simply feeling how we are and acknowledging whatever there is to be. Knowing that emotions will move through our bodies, each seeming crucial and compelling. Yet these emotions are simply physical sensations which will come and go. So watch them come and go as you relax on your mat. Your body is strong and supple. Your mind is clear. And your spirit is filled with love. Bring your awareness to your thoughts now. Practice watching those thoughts as they come and go. No reactions, simply watching. Like watching clouds float by in the sky. Thoughts are always rattling around in our heads in a never-ending stream of words. But these thoughts are nothing but some sounds in your mind. It is your choice when you choose to listen and when you simply watch them float by. Just thoughts, like any of our other senses. All show the mark of impermanence. No need to react. Simply observe the ever-changing nature of our senses, thoughts, and feelings, showing their impermanence, just coming and going, whilst we simply watch them come and go. Your body is strong and supple. The mind is clear. And the spirit is filled with love. Gently bring the awareness back to the body, keeping the eyes closed for a little longer. Gradually start to think about moving. Maybe wiggling the fingers and the toes, or rolling the head from one side to the other. Maybe circling through the wrists and ankles. And then move your body in whatever way it craves. And when you are ready, there is no rush whatsoever. Roll over onto your side and come up to seated. Thank you for coming and practicing with me today. Thank you, Louise, my helper.
Namaste.
Namaste. And I hope to see you on your mats again soon.